In the late afternoon, sunlight filtered through thin clouds, casting a gentle glow over Kyoto's ancient streets. Snowball, a soft white cat, proudly padded along the stone-paved road, followed by her excited young owner, carrying a small cherry blossom patterned bag, along with the rest of the family and grandma. Together, they admired the refined elegance of traditional wooden buildings. Occasionally, the clear chime of wind bells drifted on the breeze, and cherry trees in full bloom whispered that spring had arrived. Peering down, the little girl asked Snowball, "Do you like the city? Aren't the cherry blossoms gorgeous?" Snowball swished her tail in silent agreement and observed the world around her with bright, curious eyes. She paused now and then to sniff the air or to watch pink petals dancing along the roadside. After crossing a small stone bridge, they discovered a secluded garden behind the old streets. Inside stood a towering weeping cherry tree, its pale pink blossoms cascading like a waterfall. Letting out a delighted squeal, the little girl slipped off her shoes, walking barefoot on the soft grass while Snowball rolled playfully, absorbing the light floral scent. The family spread out a cloth printed with a Kyoto design. The little girl gently patted Snowball. "Meow, time to enjoy the flowers," she said, and Snowball curled up like a tiny hostess. Soon, the girl took out beautifully crafted wagashi, some shaped like cats, round cheeks, curved tails, and a hint of gold leaf. Others were sculpted into delicate cherry blossoms. Snowball's pupils widened at the sight of such artistry. A mild breeze carried petals from the tree, sprinkling them onto the cloth and Snowball's furry head. The little girl fed her a small piece of a cat-shaped sweet. Snowball licked it, more enchanted by the girl's affection than by the wagashi's sweet, chewy texture. "This place feels like a fairy tale," the little girl exclaimed, gazing up through a canopy of blossoms. A bamboo flute's gentle notes floated in from afar, as though composed just for this enchanting scene. Snowball's ears twitched, following the melody. As the sun softened, the petal shower rose and fell with each shift in the breeze. The little girl put away the wagashi box, snapped a few photos of Snowball's various poses, looking skyward, sniffing pink petals, and staring quizzically at the sweets. The funniest shot was Snowball leaping to catch a spinning petal, ending up with a tiny pink flower hat. Soon, more visitors arrived. A few tourists, women in kimono, and artists with sketch pads. They greeted Snowball and the little girl warmly. An elderly lady in kimono gently scratched Snowball's chin. "What an adorable white cat," she said, smiling. When sunset tinged the sky red, golden light fell beneath the weeping cherry tree. The little girl gathered the cloth and camera, then stretched and announced, "Time to head back to the inn, Snowball. Tomorrow, we'll see more cherry blossoms." Snowball hesitated, casting a last wistful glance at the tree in full bloom, petals drifting down in a soft farewell. Leaving the garden, the little girl breathed in the lingering scent of cherry blossoms.